So today I thought I would do a particular yoga nidra on abundance. And this is just about kind of cultivating abundance, finding your flow of energy. So that's really what abundance is. You have a lot of it. Or sometimes you feel like you don't have enough energy and you want more of it. That would be an abundance, wouldn't it? It's also about kind of finding clarity, having a feeling of thriving. Because that's what you do when you feel like you have a lot of energy, like you're thriving. So really, it does really all revolve around our relationship with energy. So before doing this yoga nidra, go ahead and get all your stuff together. You just need a place to lay down eventually, a place to be comfortable. We're going to start this particular one, maybe just sitting up in your space, because we're going to do some pranayama before that, some breathing, kind of get our mind ready before we lay down. So once you're ready, just kind of start to tune into your own energy. Just kind of relax for a minute. You don't have to sit straight up. Just be aware of how you're sitting. Then, as you're standing there, sitting there, maybe you're already laying down, just recognize how you feel. Be open to the experience. Feel energy already at work. And then close the eyes. And this one is really familiar. It's just our Ujjayi breath. That whisper breath or victorious breath that we hear. So you're just going to close the mouth and just start breathing really slowly, just in and out of the nostrils. When it moves in and out of the nostrils, you might make a little constriction like you were whispering, just in the back of the throat. And really all that does is it just lengthens your breath. It doesn't need to make some loud sound. It's just for you. This experience. It's your energy, your experience. And you want to feel it just really smooth and fluid. Allow your jaw to be relaxed. And you start to breathe in and out. Just welcome the experience. That's the whole thing about Nidra, just welcoming it. Recognize it as energy, as prana. Be witness to it. And then as you're breathing in and out, I want you to picture yourself successful. What does that look like for you? It could be financial abundance. It could be just feeling vitality, feel like you're thriving. Maybe it's a feeling of health. Or maybe you just really feel constricted by time. So all of a sudden you feel successful because you have this time to dedicate to yourself. You're thriving in that. So whatever your picture of that is. And then I want you to picture yourself as already achieving that you're in it. That you have created this abundance and now you're living in it. And then keep that vision with you. Keep that with your breath. And follow your breath as it moves through the body. Maybe give it a certain color. Maybe when it comes in, it's one shade, and as it exhales, it's the other. Comes in through your nostrils and it moves down your right arm and your right palm. Maybe in the left arm and the left palm. Breathe it back into your backside body, down to the legs, the feet. You're just simply watching this breath, this color. Gives you something to visualize. And know that prana, or energy, breath, life, chi, sometimes it feels like it gets heavy or it gets stuck. It might be a cooling sensation or heat. Just recognize that. Don't recognize. If you don't recognize, don't get frustrated with it. Just be with whatever it is. We're not going to try to force anything. Take a few more breaths. It works through your body. Maybe the breath shows you somewhere where it does get stuck. Recognize it. Maybe it works through it, maybe it doesn't. Relax into your breathing. And through the rest of the practice, as we get into Nidra, just pay attention. You'll welcome what comes up. You may follow my voice, my suggestions, but then don't get frustrated. You'll welcome whatever comes up. Start to settle, you might even become more relaxed. And nothing's supposed to be nothing. Nothing may happen in Nidra. Just go with the flow. Go with the energy. And if you can keep your eyes closed and move into your mat or the floor. And if you've had to open your eyes, it's no big deal. You just get all situated and come back to that. Next few Ujjayi breaths. See if every time you exhale, you can actually kind of relax. If you're a numbers person, 20% more. And more and more and more. Your eyes closed, laying. Like if you could see and take this huge, broad survey. What are you most aware of in this moment? That is the way energy feels to you in this exact moment. Maybe you feel it in your body. Maybe you just recognize it, see it. Whatever it is, just welcome it. You know, you might be really sensitive to the energy, meaning you're sensitive to the sounds around, to the other people. Just observe it. You don't have to quiet it. You don't have to become part of it. Just be aware of it. Just observe it. And then see if you can take this energy, this prana, this moment, start to kind of cultivate the feeling of being grounded. The energy of your feet, the things that are touching a surface, maybe the lower back, the arms, the back of the head. Then we're going to come to our sankalpa that we make in the Yoga Nidra practice, that seed of intention. So our Nidra was on abundance. I wanted you to picture yourself successful. That you had already received this abundance and you were in it. So now it becomes a statement. Maybe it's something like, I am thriving. Or the universe wants to bless me with abundance. I am here. Remember, abundance doesn't have to be any one particular thing. But I want you to repeat your sankalpa to yourself 3 times. Now Yoga Nidra begins. I want you to visualize a place that's your sanctuary. And bring this place into this right here, right now, into your physical, to your mental, to your spiritual experience that you're having right now. Remember or imagine a time when you felt that you're in the flow. You felt you were in the thriving. Maybe you were doing something physical, you were taking a hike, or you were swimming. Maybe you were cooking. But you felt that flow of energy, it felt good. Maybe it was some sheer happiness. In that moment you were thriving. Tap into it. Observe it. Bring it alive. What do you smell? What do you see? What do you hear? And what do you feel physically? Emotionally? Just to be with that flow. And then let's go a little deeper. How does it feel in your body right now? That energy. Feel your mouth. Energy flows around your mouth. Energy takes all shapes. Maybe it's a color, maybe it's a feeling. Picture that energy around your mouth. See the energy around your eyes. It's the color. See the color change, hues. Notice it in your ears. And then feel that in the entire face. Crown of the head, back of the head. It can be a heaviness, it could be a lightness, it could even be a tingling. Just notice the energy you feel in your head, however you feel it. Now, see the color, feel the energy in your head, let it move down to the throat, filling up the front of the throat and the back of the throat. Allowing it to descend to your chest, to your heart. Let it fill up the lungs. around the ribs that encapsulate the whole chest. And see the energy, feel it moving down the arms, the left arm and the right arm. Both arms, front and back of the chest, back of the head to the front of the face. Abundance. And observe, what does it look like? What does it feel like? Keep with the energy. It moves down the pelvis, down the hips. Imagine it big, thriving, strong, down the strong legs, down the right leg, down the left leg, over the feet, rising back up the legs, ascending, where it touches the front of the body, the torso, energy covering the whole body. Feel it. Maybe it makes you feel light. Maybe it makes you feel heavy. Don't judge that. Embrace it. Anything challenging comes up, that's okay. Welcome it, and then go back to your sanctuary, to that place. Now bring your attention to the spot just below the belly, below the pubic bone, your navel. Now I want you to see a bright orange light. That second chakra, that primal energy. Sometimes it's called one's own place. A place of birth, fertility, creativeness. It's juicy, it's mixed with water. Maybe you hear the water. Maybe you're floating in the water. Maybe you see yourself floating in the water. What's the favorite body of water? Is it a lake, a river, an ocean, a bathtub? Be carried away. Feel yourself moving with that energy. Being soft and accepting of it. See yourself thriving if there's a current. See yourself thriving if you're floating. See yourself thriving if you're sitting. Repeat your sankalpa. Your abundance. See yourself with that. Energy is all around us. Invite yourself to touch it, to feel it. See yourself in the direct path of that energy. Just step into it. Pours in. Fits just right. Welcome it. And you may notice things coming and going. Energy coming in and out. What if you could see your body just floating? See it as perfect and whole, the whole body. There's nothing you lack. You are everything. You you are a pure abundance. You have manifested it. You are in the middle of it. Now in this moment, begin to feel yourself laying in your body on the floor, the energy. Feel grounded. Feel connected to one another. Feel connected to the divine. Connected to your life, your experience. You are lacking nothing. Repeat your sankalpa. Now feel this in your body. Be aware of this feeling in your hands and in your heart. Feel how it moves through your body. Remember the feeling of abundance. The smells and sights and sounds of abundance. Experience this moment. In a moment, we'll finish. When we do, you'll understand a little bit better how energy flows all around you, in you, through you. And maybe with a little greater control and understanding of your energy, we realize how to manage it, manifest it in everything that we do, everything that we need. You have it. Feel this truth, rooted in your body, ground it. Take a deep breath in. Let it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga Nidra is over. Wiggle your toes, your ankles, your fingers. And remember, when you rise, you're different. Always full of abundance. Namaste.